So tell me, have you ever wondered what is the best way to lead and to be lead? We live in a world full of different leadership models: democracy, socialism, monarchy, capitalism. Some say the people should lead themselves, others believe a strong leader must take charge. And maybe you have asked yourself which one is right, which system truly works. But let me ask you something deeper. What if leadership isn't just about system but about human nature itself? What if the best leadership is the one that aligns with how we as human actually function from inside? Because think about it, any system of leadership built for external control without understanding human nature, how can it ever truly work? Let's explore this together. Throughout history, great thinkers, philosophers, and revolutionaries have debated over the perfect leadership system. Some focused on the economy, others on justice, some on freedom. But here is the thing: most of these systems were designed to solve external problems like governance, law, wealth distribution. But did they ever ask, does this system resonates with how humans actually function from inside? Or were they just building rules for people to follow without considering how human beings naturally think, feel, and behave? What happens when a leader is wise on the outside but lost on the inside? What happens when a leadership model is designed for external efficiency but ignores internal harmony? This is why every system we have seen, whether it's monarchy, democracy, or socialism, has faced its own struggles because they never asked, what does true leadership look like at the level of human mind? But this isn't a new question. Our ancestors asked this thousands of years ago, and their answer: lift yourself by yourself, for the self is your greatest friend, or when forgotten, your greatest enemy. This changes everything, doesn't it? Because it tells us something powerful. Leadership starts inside. Before you can govern a nation, before you can lead a team, before you can guide a family, you must first lead yourself. And if leadership doesn't begin with self mastery, then no matter what system we create, it will always fail. Let's look at history. We see kings, revolutionaries, and rulers come and go. Some ruled with an iron fist, others promised freedom but delivered chaos. But the ones who truly stood out, the one whose leadership lasted, they had something different. They had something beyond political strategy. They had self leadership. Take Raja Janak, for example. He wasn't just a king, he was a master of his own mind. His wisdom made his rule peaceful, balanced, and just. Or look at Krishna in the Mahabharata. Before guiding Arjuna on the battlefield, he first taught him how to master his own fears. Even Chanakya, the political strategist behind the Maurya Empire, wrote in the Arthashastra that a king must first conquer himself before he can conquer anything else. Do you see that pattern? The best leadership in history wasn't about control. It wasn't about power. It was about aligning leadership with human nature. It was about self-leadership. And maybe right now you're thinking, okay, I'm not a king. I'm not ruling a nation. Why does this matter to me? And I will tell you why. Because this isn't about world leaders. This is about you. Whether you are a student, a professional, a parent, or an entrepreneur, you are leading something. You are leading your life, your choices, your emotions, your relationships. And if you don't lead yourself first, who will? The one who knows their true self becomes the self. This is from Chandogya Upanishad. So let me ask you, are you truly leading yourself, or are you being pulled in 1,000 directions by the world, by fear, by uncertainty? This is why I am creating this series, because I believe that the best leadership system isn't about nations. It's about how humans function. It's about mastering the mind. And once you learn to lead yourself, you will see the world differently. You will understand what leadership truly means. You will recognize which leadership models in the world align with human nature and which do not. So if you are ready to take this journey with me, if you are ready to understand yourself on a deeper level, if you are ready to learn the leadership that actually works, then join me. This is just the beginning. In the next video, we will begin with something simple but powerful. Why do we feel lost inside? And from there, we will go deeper step by step to help you understand your mind and your leadership. So take a deep breath. This is your journey, and I will walk it with you. Subscribe now, and let's begin the path to self-leadership together. Thank you.